I appreciate y'all, man. Sir, tap on me. I'll do a little performance for y'all. Yeah, what a nigga be hating on. Yeah, I can't stand when a nigga be hating on me for nothing. I can't stand to still lose sleep. I can't stand when I lose sleep after I smoke veins. All of y'all stand for nothing. I can't stand to suffer like Missy. I can't stand the rain, but I keep busy pushing pounds of pain. I can't stand your face, 1 foot in your ass, 1 in the race. This one smells good, looks good, but I can't stand the taste. I stay 10 toes down, I'm around, and I can't stand the weight. Outside camping, smoking woods, and I can't stand the fate. 1, 2, 3, go! I can't stand no quit either. I've done things you wouldn't believe me. I can't stand you, and I can't stand you either. I can't stand the things you do, and I can't stand the preacher. I can't stand the leecher. Lost file 2 bumping out the speaker. I can't stand the creature. I'm a teacher. Watch out, I'm a teacher. I can't stand when a nigga be hating on me for nothing. I can't stand to still lose sleep. I can't stand when I lose sleep after I smoke veins. All y'all stand for nothing. I can't stand to suffer like Missy. I can't stand the rain, but I keep busy pushing pounds of pain. Yeah. Shout out to the Juneteenth, man. Appreciate y'all. I got Sensei Wick. I said I massacre foes with these bars and these beats. You can say I mastered the flow. How these niggas compete when I've been a master the flow. You're so out of your league, I spark like a match when I blow. I'm 1,000 degrees, you're more like you're trapped in the snow. No one's colder than me, you niggas been asking for souls. If I show you the heat, I empty that bitch and reload. Who controlling the street? I cover his body with holes. Then I smoke to the beat, ain't no stopping, they chopper popping, ain't no on my beats. My competition is microscopic, you niggas is fleas. R.I.P. to the dogs, so all these rappers I eat. Now all these rappers I eat. Now all these rappers I eat. Can't stop them seeing me, I just stopped them from seeing me. No artists alive can stop producers from beating me. Put my verses in braille, blind people be reading me. Paint a picture and pose with all my beautiful scenery. Huh? 716, make some noise. I love my crowd, man. Thank you for the energy. Listen, when I say 7-1, y'all say 6. 7-1, 7-1. When I say 7-1, y'all say 6. 7-1. Yo, I'm the one in the kitchen. Eat that beat with the soda. After laying my vocals, my city calling it coca. Fish scale with the flow. Record sales out the door. I reinvest in my company cause I'm destined to blow. Know why we talking about blow? All my verses for show. I put my city on my back, all my shoulders are swole. Do this shit with my eyes closed. Miyagi with the rhymes. Right after the show, I'm in the lobby full of dimes. Rappers in the casket, body parts in the basket. Ragdollies, amateur scribblers, spit a classic. Still at the top of the totem, loading the magnum. For anybody after my glow like the last dragon, huh? I just stopped them from seeing me. No artists alive, just stop producers from beating me. Put my verses in braille, blind niggas be reading me. Paint a picture and pose. They gonna make me rock this all the way out, man. I want to give a shout out to Beck Green for the Beck Green show. Y'all was my supporters in the beginning. I love y'all for that. I want to give a shout out to Damika Evans with the Vibe High. The whole Vibe High team is in the building. I want to give a shout out to Arniki and Robinson for Arniki and Robinson TV. If y'all got a Roku TV, man, y'all better log in. Y'all gonna miss out on the movement, man. Straight up. I'm out of here. They ain't pay me enough for an encore.
Be able to interact and connect, and this is an opportunity for us to connect. And just like we're welcoming someone from out the country to come here, anybody who has aspirations of going outside the country, this is your opportunity to do just that. To make and I'm telling you, this is about to really be special. So, are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. So listen. Without further ado, I'm gonna call to the stage. Man, the man has ripped stages all over, really, probably the world. I don't want to lie, so I had to put the word probably. But the man is in super high demand, and he's here today for the very first Juneteenth Mazaha, which means what? Swahili for joke. Put your hands together, everyone, for Quin Martin.
Yeah. Hey, keep it going for the whip, man. Keep it going for the whip. Thank you. Yeah. And keep it going for yourselves that are coming out, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Jazzy, is it, right? Yeah. That's a dope video. Give a round of applause for Jazzy doing the video. That was really dope. Yeah. I wouldn't have been comfortable playing the part of the boyfriend, though. Getting into a public fight with my girl right on the street like that, I'm not doing that. Pretty sure I'd get arrested right there, right at the falls. They just lock as two black people fighting, arrest both of them. That's exactly what they would have said. But it's a beautiful video. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, I came here from Toronto. It really wasn't that far. I still have pretty much 3/4 of a tank of gas left, so I'm good. It's good to be here, though. It's a good time. It's the Juneteenth Film Festival. Is Juneteenth, is it supposed to be a specific day? Is it like the 13th? Is that what it's supposed to be?
The first teen of the month.
Sorry, say that again?
Yeah.
June 19th.
It's June 19th of every month. Of every June, I should say. Yes. Okay. I'm Canadian. Ooh, there's no Juneteenth, so I need to confirm what's going on here. You know, we do this. You know, we don't just do this we do this for our ancestors. I don't know if you guys know this. That's what we do this for. You know what I'm saying? We do this for our ancestors. You believe that, right? Like, do you believe, like, if you lose somebody, they're still kind of there with you to some degree? Yeah. I believe that. We do this for the ancestors. I grew up in the hood. I grew up in a place called Scarborough, Ontario. You guys know Scarborough?
I know, bro.
Yeah, well, that's the place that the news keeps hitting. But I moved out of there. I moved to a white neighborhood now. I moved to this place called Curtis, Ontario. And it is very white. It's so...
Thank you for putting me in a room with other people who I respect and look up to. Yeah, absolutely. This was actually one of those moments that always remind me of, push past your comfort, right? And maybe people could see something in you that you can't see, right? And so for you all to be able to reach out to me and use this title, I give all the glory to God. So, it is truly an honor, and I plan on working with y'all and making great things happen.
I dove into this just with faith. I put a team together, went through wardrobe, hired models, got the venues, photographers, and honestly, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I just knew I had a song on my hands that I wanted a visual. And it turned out being a blessing, opened up a lot of doors. And so shout out to Retro Films. This song, this song is pretty much how I told my side of the story. You guys know how social media and gossip and stuff is, right? And when you use discernment and you have to remain humble and allow people to think what they want, but yet like me, I want to tell my side, and I put it through my music. So I was going through a lot, and I put everything in the song. So the video reflects my side of the story. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
Everything that you see that's been shot by my brother John Massey. We are FB Productions. This film is actually a short film, and it's part of one of the films of one of the series we're doing. The series we're doing is called Daily Word. And what we have done is taken 7 stories from the Bible, or short stories, and we turn them into modern day stories like this. That will be coming out September. We'll be done shooting them, so it should be on all your platforms soon. What else can I say? FBE Productions, let me talk about the company. FBE Productions is a company of myself, John Massey, and 3 other people. And we do short films, documentaries, full features, what else? Commercials, infomercials, anything that you need for your media production purpose, we do that. So you can look at all our platforms, FB Productions on Instagram, at Facebook, all the media, if you look us up, we do it all. You can see some of our work. One of the things that we have done is we have a movie that's on Prime right now. It's called Family Before Everything. It was shot in Buffalo, New York, Cold Spring area, and it's doing very well. Is it? I don't know if it's streaming tomorrow. I know it's tomorrow. It'll be part of
showing it tonight. I thought we were showing it.
I think it'll be
part
of
Are we doing the Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be streamed here. It's a good movie, I'm telling you. It's real good. Featuring T Brown. T Brown Kids is in this joint. They kill it.
He's in it. It's a great movie. The storyline is incredible. It's not one of them things that you can figure out until you actually see the end. So it is called Family Before Everything. It is on Amazon Prime now if you don't get a chance to watch it, and it should be on Tubi within the next 4 weeks, so you can watch it for free. Continue to support us, continue to stream. Streaming is everything for all us independent filmmakers. Like Ali Black was saying, Tubi is one of the one media that allows us to put our content out there, and we get paid. We really get paid from them by putting that stuff out there. So again, continue to support all of our independent filmmakers. We have so much more work ahead, so just be prepared to see something. You want to say something, Brizzy? He's also a filmmaker too. Brizzy got some hot stuff.
Shout out to FBE, Jay Stove, and John Massey. We have, what is it, a Broken City on Amazon right now. You can check that out. BROK''N, Broken City. And that's out right now. 300 coming soon. And yeah, thank you so much for letting me do it.
Be in a movie called, what's the first movie he was in? The Romans. And me and T. Brown was at the studio. We were partners. We at the studio and we recording. And somebody calls him and says, yo, where you at? You supposed to be greeting for this part in this movie. And it's snowing. There's mad snow outside. T. Brown go, oh man, I forgot. I'm on my way. So T like, Stove, can you take me to the audition? I'm like, yeah, come on. So we drive, we go to the audition. It's snowing crazy outside. T say, Stove, I'll be right out. Stay in the car. I'll be right back. I said, man, I'm not staying in this car. Man, you crazy. It's freezing out here, right? So I go in, and the guy automatically gives me the page, and he says, yo, who you reading for? And I'm like, I forgot. So he just gave me the paper, and in like 20 minutes, I read what the paper was, what the acting part was, and I end up getting a part in the movie. So all of us, that's how we all started in this movie game. You know what I mean? So from that, again, we end up doing, again, let me say, I have 6 or 7 movies that's on Prime and Tubi. I don't know if you know Pure, Conflicted, any of those movies was made with, yeah, Pure Finesse was made with Deuce King, A.K. Reed, and myself. And then I branch off to make FB Productions. So keep looking again, keep supporting. And I guess this is a segue into Family Before Everything is a short trailer.
First off, shout out to all the independent filmmakers that showed up to this joint. Definitely, there's a lot of talent in this room, man. And everybody is making their own stances and their own standpoints from
politicking, like you said, just
the acting perspective. But at the end of the day, though, doing this movie stuff it's fun. It was an expansion of the art that I've been trying to bring to the world, showing the talent that come from out of our area code, you know what I'm saying? And it's just very different. It's like everything that we see in movies is really, really dragged out. We really got to go through the motions of doing it the real way. And it's a process, but you feel good in the end when I get to sit in the audience and hear everybody laughing at the things that we did in this movie. And you know what I'm saying? We showed a lot of scenes from Buffalo in this movie and in other movies that we did. So I love the ad-libs. Love the ad-libs. But at the end of the day,
we actually don't hear anything. It's just you.
I mean, it happens. But at the end of the day, though, I just want to say thank everybody that showed up. I want to thank the Juneteenth committee for even bringing this, you know what I'm saying, the Film Festival committee for even bringing this to the casino. This is nice, yo. Like, I really, really appreciated this. And also, I want to thank everybody that's involved, you know, in the future projects to come, because I'm looking to work with a lot of y'all. So whenever y'all come out and y'all see me at these events, just please feel free to network with me, because I like working with other people.
Stuff like that. Get those
Okay,
out here.
I should have got that in out the way first. Shout out to Luminary Figures Group. I want to take a second to talk about Ray Skilla and David Almonte, who is David Anderson, I'm sorry. David Anderson. They are both together the visuals behind these things that they put together, man. And they respect everybody's craft and like the fact that they like to take the lane on the outside, which is cool because everybody, that's what I said, everybody got their own lane with it. So, you know, everybody got their own niche and everybody gonna keep shining as long as we keep pushing. I want to shout out the whole Luminary Figures team. My boy Jules, he was the guy that was getting chased. He punched me in the face in the joint. That was kind of fun. I mean, it was my first action scene. We kind of had a little debate on who was going to take the hit. And I was like, nah, man, you're the one trying to get away. I said, if I hit you, we going to drag you off. It's going to end the movie early. We can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we just got to be the one to take the hit.
Take one
for the team. You know what I'm saying? That's my team right there, man. I got a lot of different film families, man, that really like working. And we really like putting out good content, man. Keep putting out that good content. All right?
All right, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate
You can't have a Juneteenth event without somebody from Texas.
True that.
You know what I mean? So it's an honor to have you here. We have another microphone.
Yeah, we do.
And you know, I want you up here too, Jasmine, because you know we want to make sure that our women are heard, are seen. And I just want to take a picture of some of these women here. It's what's on the screen, but it's also what's represented here on this stage. And I couldn't. And this is my thank you to you for sure for stepping in, for being so amazing, a great leader. And we couldn't have done this without you. So to know that Niagara Falls played such a pivotal part in pulling this off means a lot to me. So thank you. Everyone give it up for Jazzy.
Thank you.
Jazzy. Now next to Jazzy is Kitty. Could you give me your handle? Give me a handle.
You can follow. You can follow me on YouTube at Kitty Quin Productions, Instagram Kitty's Closet _boss, Facebook is going to be Kitty Quin. I am Kitty Quin. I am the CEO of Kitty Quin Productions and the producer and host of Hustle Season. I interview entrepreneurs, artists, talk about their lives, what they got going on in their music, and just have a personal conversation and a platform given to them to express themselves. Wow. So thank you so much.
That's my girl, y'all. That's my girl.
Now the reason why she's here today is because there is a global movement to be able to identify and elevate what we call a power. There's a Black Power 250 list, right? You heard of the power list, right? So there's a Black Power 250 list. And every city is going to get a chance to identify some people in their community who really represent just excellence in your space, in the media space. And what you've done is you've created a platform, you've had conversations with people, you get people talking, you get people comfortable, you get people in the room, right? And you're so committed to perfecting your craft, you're so serious about your business. Tell us about some of the awards that you've won recently.
So I did win the Hustler of the Year at the 716 Music Awards last year. I wanted to come back for something else this year. I wish that they had the Music Awards this year, but great people behind it, D'Amica, Abby. I do a lot. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm very humble. I'm very dedicated to my craft. So when I do have a win, it means a lot to me because I do put a lot of work in between content creation. So.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that you're going to be representing the 716. Ali Black talked about 716, and we represent. And 716 is not just a Buffalo area code. It's not just a Niagara Falls area code. It's a Lackawanna area code as well. So we gotta understand that's our 716 family. So when we say 716, we're talking about everybody in the mix. But we had an opportunity to make a decision on some people who would be recognized on this global list. All right, and you made that list, and today we get to present that honor to you today, and you're going to be part of the global conversation on how you're going to be able to use your platform and help use your platform to help steer the narrative, right? To be able to empower people with very important messages as things are changing. We need to have people who have microphones and have cameras and have Roku stations, right? Roku station in the house. so that we can in fact get a message to the masses immediately, right? We have to be able to cut out the middleman to send very important messages to our people. So we have to make sure that we have an army of content creators and content providers who can get a message out in a moment's notice. So thank you so much for accepting this responsibility. You can learn more, but today we put that honor on you. You're going to be representing the 716. Stink vibing is also part of that list. There's also Eat Chat and Eat Sip and Chat podcast that has also been elected to be on that list. So you have some company. All right, and we'll be talking to you soon. Now you get a chance to interview some of our special honorees. Can you put some of your interview skills to the test? All right, yes? All right. Would you mind interviewing this mighty, powerful woman who is receiving the actually Juneteenth, Niagara Falls Juneteenth Film Festival Stream Her Award today? Everyone. And she's going to tell you why she qualifies for such an honor.
So congratulations on your success.
Thank
How
you
do you
so
feel
much.
about being honored in this way? I know streaming is a very, it requires a lot of hard work. It requires a lot of dedication. So how do you feel?
I'm feeling really, really excited. Like, I'm thankful for this opportunity. I thank everyone for being here. I'm thankful for Michael Revere to introduce me to Ali Black. Because Ali Black really, once we got connected, he really put in the work for me to be recognized down here in Buffalo. So I'm really excited.
That's really great, and I'm excited for you. I love to see women being powerful, you know, just being in their essence. So congratulations to that. What do you find is the most rewarding experience of, you know, having your own Roku station? Is it? What is like the most rewarding experience of it all? Like,
That I can also reach out and help the underdogs, those that don't think that they deserve, or those that feel like someone ain't deserving of being on a big platform. Because ARTV is going to be a big platform. Y'all be on
yes.
So I will be able to reach out and I will be able to help those that they consider the underdog, because all of us deserves a good platform that we can showcase our talent and showcase our creativity.
Yes, I love that, and that's actually an inspiration for me. You know, I'm like one of those people I'm always trying to find a way to make my platform bigger, to incorporate more. So that is wonderful. Like, congratulations to you again. Where can people find like your network? Where can people find your work? What you have going on?
Okay, so all my social media tags, like on Facebook, I am Niagara Robinson. On Instagram, I am Bendable But Unbreakable, because I'm also the CEO of a brand called Bendable But Unbreakable. On Instagram, I am Bendable But Unbreakable. But on Snapchat, I am also Bendable But Unbreakable. And TikTok, I am Bendable But Unbreakable.
Yeah,
get
so
it.
make
I'm
sure
Bendable
y'all
But
follow
Unbreakable.
her, because she said it enough for y'all now. Make sure y'all follow her. So my last question is, what advice do you have for those looking to be like in this field, like streamers or filmmakers, or anyone looking to do something like that on their own? Like, I know a lot of people they don't do things because they don't know how, they don't have the resources. So what advice do you have for those?
So the resources that I have for those is I found someone that was #goals for me. I focused in on a lady that was doing what I wanted to do, and she was doing it well, so I kind of like focused in on her. So anytime I had any negative ideas or negative opinions, or anytime I got drained or tired, I would always just go back to her page and look at what she was doing, and so that inspired me even more. Also, consistency and dedication. Like, never give up on yourself. That's one thing we have to know, no matter what we go through, because you know what I'm saying, trials and tribulations gonna come, bump and bruises gonna come, it's gonna be late night, early mornings, it's gonna be time when you wanna cry. But just always remember that you had this baby, and so you gotta nourish this baby, you gotta keep on going.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, she just gave me goosebumps, y'all. Give it up
Come
for
on
her.
now.
Thank you so much for having this
You're so
conversation
welcome.
with me. You're so lovely. You're such an inspiration.
Thank you, I
Continue to do
appreciate
what you're
that.
doing.
So #ARTV, right? So you just go to your Roku channel, you type in my name, Niagara Robinson, ARNIKIA Robinson. Subscribe, you download, then subscribe, and then just follow all the wonderful things that I'm gonna be giving to y'all.
Yes, follow her on social media, y'all, and make sure y'all tap into Hustle Season 2 on YouTube, Kitty Quin Productions.
Awesome.
So I wanted to also let everyone know that you're actually, some of your programming is going to be part of our streaming week. So we decided that we wanted to get more people to check it out. So we know Purposeful, we know there's some real important content coming out from you, right?
Yes.
So we want everyone to make sure who are following us online that we are going to have more with you. We're going to be doing some online conversations, so we're going to do some talk back so people can learn about how to get on the program and how to get on your channel.
That's right. I always come over here, y'all.
Your channel.
Welcome to ARTV.
ARTV, I love it. Well, thank you so much for coming through.
You're welcome.
All right,
Thank
very
you.
good, very good.